What is up, guys? It's Toby here and welcome to the video where I will talk about Zlatan Ibrahimovic officially confirming that he will join Manchester United. In the world of Zlatan, it's not Manchester United who confirms the transfer of Zlatan, it's Zlatan who confirms the transfer to Manchester United. So Manchester United, welcome to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Let me know, guys, what do you think about this transfer, and let's play a prediction game. Predict how many Premier League goals will Zlatan Ibrahimovic score next season. I think he will score between 10 to 15 goals, but it's very hard to predict because in the last 4 seasons he played in the French league where he scored an absolute bucket load of goals. But, you know, the Premier League is one of the toughest leagues in the world in terms of goal scoring. Very rarely players reach even the 30 goal mark. 20-25 goals would be a magnificent season for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. But it's also very hard to tell because we don't know how Man United will line up next season. I bet Jose Mourinho still has some big transfers lined up for Manchester United. So yeah, Zlatan confirmed this on Twitter. As you can see, it got an insane amount of retweets, and I'm quite surprised that Zlatan Ibrahimovic didn't speak in the third person about himself just like he does. So first of all, let's take a look at his trophy haul, because whatever you say about Zlatan Ibrahimovic, you might say that he's, you know, an egotistic maniac, but he's a winner. And Manchester United need exactly a striker like Zlatan Ibrahimovic. They were too soft. I mean, Ibrahimovic himself scored as many goals in the previous season in the league, almost as many goals as Manchester United, the whole team in the Premier League, and that says a lot about the French league and also about how inept Manchester United's attack was last season with Louis van Gaal. So Zlatan Ibrahimovic won 30 trophies, not 13, 30. That's 3 and a 0. 30 trophies in 6 countries. He won the, you know, 2 titles in the Netherlands. He won 2 titles in Spain, in Italy, in the Serie A, which were revoked in the, you know, betting scandal, the Calciopoli scandal. He also won 3 titles with Jose Mourinho at Inter Milan, or maybe Mancini was there before that. I can't really remember. But basically, he has a really good relationship, really close bond with Jose Mourinho, and I think the main reason why Ibrahimovic went to Man United was Jose Mourinho. If Mourinho would have stayed at Chelsea, I bet that Ibra would have joined Chelsea. So I think the manager plays a huge part here. He also won the Spanish league title, even though he wasn't, you know, a big success at Barcelona. He just couldn't fit into the team really, but he still scored I think 20 plus goals and won the league title there. He also won the league title with AC Milan, and take into account that AC Milan didn't win a lot of league titles in the past 10 years, so for Zlatan to go there and win a league title is a big achievement for him. And basically at every club he went to, he won the league title in his first season. So does that mean that Manchester United will win the Premier League next season? I don't think so. Honestly, at the moment they look just too far apart from the likes of Manchester City, Arsenal and Chelsea. But if Man United sign a couple of world-class players, then anything can happen, because Mourinho is a winner. He can make Manchester United champions. So it's hard to predict right now the Premier League because of we don't know the transfers yet. And he won basically everything at Paris Saint-Germain. He won 4 league titles, he won 2 French Cups, 3 league cups, 3 French Super Cups. I mean, just, oh my goodness, that is just ridiculous. And now let's take a look at his goal scoring ratio. Wait a second. So yeah, here it is, career statistics. So just look at that. He scored 392 goals in 677 games for his clubs. Just an obscene amount of goals, absolutely insane. He scored At Ajax, he scored basically 1 goal every 2 games. At Juventus, he found it a little bit tougher, only 26 goals in 92 games. But then at Inter Milan, he really exploded, and he's on average a 1 goal every 2 game striker. Can he keep that up? I mean, look at Paris Saint-Germain's record, 156 goals in 180 games. I mean, that's just ludicrous. He scored 50 goals in 51 games last season. I mean, it's insane. How old is he? I think 34 or something like that. Yeah, he's 34 years old, and he just had his best goal scoring season at Paris Saint-Germain. So there we say, even though, you know, he's not young anymore, he arrives at Man United at the peak of his powers. And he never really relied on pace a lot, and I think Man United will surround him with pacey, fast players. I think Rashford and Martial can really complement Zlatan very well, because Ibrahimovic sometimes likes to drop off and play as a false 9. He likes to come back, combine with the midfield, and not only his goals, but his assists, his vision is brilliant. He can hold off 2 or 3 defenders and just pop the ball into the channel, and Marcus Rashford or Martial will run onto it. So I think if you are a Man United fan watching this, you must be very excited for next season. It's a mouth-watering prospect, that attack, Martial, Rashford and Ibrahim. Not only this tactically, but also mentally. I think this whole Manchester United team need to learn to become winners, need to learn to become tougher, and Ibrahimovic is exactly the player that you need in that team, because Rashford and Martial will learn a lot from Ibrahimovic in every training session, and he will just make the strikers at Manchester United even better, and maybe the midfielders. So I think I'm a fan of the Premier League, and I think this is exciting that one of the best strikers in world football, maybe in the history of world football, one of the best 20 strikers. I'm not sure if he's in the top 10 or not, it's very hard to tell, but one of the best 20 strikers ever in world football joins the Premier League, and I think it's exciting. It will be very interesting to see, because next season there will be 8 top teams, 8 top managers trying to get to the top 4. Leicester City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, Man City, Tottenham, Liverpool, and Everton as well, with Ronald Koeman and with the money that they have now. So it will be very interesting. I'm sorry if I missed out someone, but there's just so many great teams now in the Premier League. So yeah guys, let me know what do you think. Where will Manchester United finish in the Premier League, and how well will Ibrahimovic do? I think it's vital for Manchester United to still sign a couple of very good players, and I also loved that Manchester United basically were toying with the media for a couple of weeks. I remember watching a press conference when he was at Euro 2016, and the journalist asks, what is your next destination? Can you confirm that you are joining Manchester United? And he basically said that no, I don't want to say anything, I just love reading your stories. He was saying that to the journalists, and I just love that. I'm still waiting who will come up with the best story. That's what Zlatan said. And he just instead of Manchester United announcing his transfer, he just announced it himself, and that says it all of his correct character. And I think the Premier League next season will be insane. So yeah, let me know guys, what do you think about this transfer in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Thanks for watching, see you later guys, goodbye.
The highways till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.